Hi guys, Autumn here today to do my part 2 of April wrap up. In the month of April, I read a total of 21 books. This part I talk about 13. I'll link my part 1 of April wrap up down below so you could check it out. So the first book I start with, and this one is Empire by Rachel Van Degen. This is book 7 in the Eagle Elite series. I'm not going to tell you much about it because it's the 7th book, but this I gave 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. This is Sungo and Val's story. Sorry. And I did enjoy it. Then I'm going to start with my Kindle books because that's what I'm doing. And then I read Unexpected Reality by Kaylee Ryan. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars, really enjoyed it. This follows Ridge, who finds out that he is a single father to a newborn. This is how his journey of raising a newborn by himself, and then he meets Kendall, and yeah, it's very good. I really enjoyed it. 5 out of 5 stars. Then I read Mayhem by Jamie Shaw. This is book 1 in the Mayhem series. This is a Rockstar series. This is the first book by Jamie Shaw that I have read, and this is her debut novel. And I really enjoyed it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. This follows Rowan and Adam. Adam is a rock star, and Rowan just got out of a bad relationship, and she doesn't really do anything. So Adam kind of helps her break out of her shell. I really did enjoy it. 5 out of 5. And then I read Riot, which is book 2 in the Mayhem series by Jamie Shaw. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. This is my favorite book in the series. I really did enjoy Dee and Joel's story. And these could be read as standalone because they follow different characters. Highly recommend this series if you're a fan of Rockstar. Then I read Chaos, book 3 in the Mayhem series by Jamie Shaw. This I gave 4.5 out of 5 stars. This is Kate and Sean's book. I did enjoy it. Again, highly recommend this series if you're looking for a good Rockstar series. Then I read Damnable Grace by Tilly Colt. This is book 5 in the Hades Hangman series. This is AK and Phoebe's story. This is a dark romance, a motorcycle romance. This deals with, it does have some rape, abuse, and language you may not like, but if you're into those, if you like really dark romances, I highly recommend that Hades Hangman series by Tilly Cole because it's one of my favorite series of all time. And love this. Gave it 5 out of 5 stars. And we'll be ordering a physical copy of it very soon because I get to meet her in Las Vegas at the event I'm going to in October. So, yes, highly recommend. But this cannot be read unless you've read the 4 books previous to this series. And the last Kindle book I read was I Do Babe by Tilly Cole. This is book 5.5 in the Hades Hangman series. This follows the first couple, Styx, and May. This is a novella. It's a quick, easy, enjoyable read. This came out on the 23rd, and Damnable Grace came out on the 16th of April. And I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. I'm not going to tell you what this is about because I don't want to spoil it, but highly, highly recommend this series, as I said. And the covers are so pretty. And one book that I don't actually have a physical copy of, I have it on Audible, is Weightless by Candy Schneider. This was the first book by her that I've read. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. I really did enjoy this series book. This follows Natalie, who is a bit overweight. She is a senior in high school, and her boyfriend just broke up with her to date someone else. And she then has her mom trying to tell her that she should have a personal trainer, and then she meets Reed, who is her personal trainer, and he helps her feel better about herself. I really did enjoy this. As I said, I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and am excited to continue reading Candy Schneider's books. Now on to the physical books I read. The first one is Riot by Tilly Cole. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed it. This is the 4th and final book in the Scored Soul series. Another dark series by her. If you're into that, highly recommend. This is Isla and Inessa story. Won't go into much detail in this. I guess it could be kind of read as a standalone, but I would highly recommend reading these books in order because you do meet the couples from the previous books in this one, but 5 out of 5 stars. And then I read Lost Rider by Harper Sloan. This came out on the 25th of April. I did a full review on, which I'll leave link down below, but this follows Maverick and Leighton. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. I really did like it, and am excited to read the second book, Quinn's book, that comes out in July. So, yes, I'll post my review down below. And then the next 3 were rereads, because this 4th book was supposed to come out on May 1st, but it got pushed back to July 18th or somewhere in July. And that is the Rusk University series by Cara Cormack, which we have all lined up, all broke down, and all played out. I gave All Lined Up, which is book 1 in the Rusk University series. This follows Carson and Dallas. Carson is backup quarterback for the college Rusk University football team, and Dallas is one of the coach's daughter. And yeah, I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed rereading this. Then I gave All Broke Down, which follows Dylan and Silas, who is a member of the member of the football team. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Really liked it, and am excited to continue on with the series when the 4th book comes out. And then I read All Played Out, which is my favorite book in the series. This follows Nell and Mateo. I gave this 4.5 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed it. This follows Nell, who has a list of things she wants to do before she graduates. And then she meets Mateo because she is Dylan's roommate. And yes, highly recommend. And then finally I read Damien by Jennifer L. Armentrout, which is book 0.5 in the Covenant series, or in the prequel to Half-Blood, I was going to say Half-Blood Prince, wow. And I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This follows Alex and her life before she gets to the Covenant. This starts pretty much right where, this starts not too long before Half-Blood picks up. So, yes, yeah, those are all the books I've read this month. Well, for the part 2, if you've read any of these and want me to do a full review on any of them, just let me know and I'll be more than happy to. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.